All right, next one. Would you would you rather all your teeth fall out or all your hair fall out? Hair.
I
It
mean,
looks
I'm
so
kind
good
of.
on Squeaks.
I'll say if I could lose my teeth to gain my hair, I'm okay with losing the teeth. If I can get my hair back.
It's funny. He says you're full of it. Okay, so given the chance, this one seems too easy for me. Would you rather read the book or watch the movie?
Uh, okay, so if I, oh man, I'm gonna just go ahead and say watch the movie because there's some movies that I prefer the book over, but then some of the movies do a really good job at like getting rid of
Yeah,
the stupid stuff that I don't care about.
I have to agree with you. Like, just again speaking about Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, like the books were amazing and they added so much, and but oh, good job on there.
You
But the show was done really well too. I don't think I would have missed anything just being a show fan. The book added things; it didn't necessarily take anything away.
Yeah.
I don't have mine up right now. He says you don't know how to read.
Okay, it says the guy that reads one book every 5 years. um,
Oh, shit! That
yeah,
lost our disguise. Do you have more? I have more.
I have my disguise still on.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, because reading the Harry Potter books, like I always reference back to the first one, because the first one had maybe like two things that the movie didn't have, and they were kind of things I didn't care about. So I was kind of glad that the movie just didn't have them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so for that like situation of Harry Potter, the book one, I'd rather just watch the movie instead. Yeah.
All right. Next step. Would you rather have 4 feet or 4 hands?
Probably four hands because I'm a shoe guy, and that's gonna be a lot like super expensive. Okay, I got the shirts now.
I'm
What
assuming
about
though
you?
4 feet, you'd be like a centaur. You'd be probably faster.
Yeah, but then you gotta buy like the pair of shoes two times, to cover each one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I get this.
your shirt expenses, you can be tailoring every shirt you buy to add two more holes.
Or just yeah, damn. Yeah, yeah, but that's gotta be cheaper than like my $200 pair of shoes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right,
Yeah,
this
I'd
one
probably
does
go
it.
4 hands. Think of how fast you can be gaming.
Oh, seriously? Huh? Damn. You play? Oh no, I don't think I could be able to do that. Play two games at once.
John says he's been playing Minecraft because he's like, it's hard because I feel bad trying to text you. I'm like, we're all, staying home. You can text us. It's a good chance you're going to get us now more than you would when everybody's working.
Yeah.
And then he says, like, and then when he does play, he only plays for like, maybe he does, Sea of Thieves takes so much time, basically. He's like, sometimes I
Mm,
don't have that kind of time to lock away. So
for sure.
he's playing a lot of Minecraft.
Okay.
It's this excellent game. I know you haven't played it before, which is, I know, absurd. But yeah.
But is it excellent though? If I never played it.
I'm telling you right now, it's one of my top three video games of all time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And you're playing it on one of the other three. There's going to be a new episode of Tiger King this week.
What?
Yeah.
Of what?
Jeff announced it on Twitter, which that fucker needs to be in prison already. But yeah, he announced it on Twitter, and he
Jeff's the
said
long hair one, or is
he's
he
the
the?
one that like was working that like kind of went in a partnership with Joe.
Oh, shit.
And
The one that wears the bandana and hat.
yeah, real douchebag.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
and yeah, so he says, yeah, they're coming over to interview me now, and there's going to be a new episode this week apparently, or maybe it's next week. He said next week, but I thought it was earlier. So it's probably going to be like a wrap up of like post, phenom kind of thing, maybe.
Well, then I guess, because it's a hit right now, so get whatever views you can.
I mean, I think a lot of it's just like where are they now, kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which if they were to show more about what Joe's doing, because like they're having a hard time interviewing Joe because of isolation. Like they actually separate all the prisoners. They're not allowed to leave their cells, stuff like that.
Because of the virus or
Yeah,
what?
because of the virus. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So like he doesn't even know how big of a show it is right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Would you rather have super strength or super speed?
I think speed.
Yeah,
Actually.
I would go with speed too.
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause,
especially if you're talking like as
but,
fast as Flash, we're able to run back in time. That's a whole nother. I mean, that's crazy
oh
amazing.
man. Yeah. But
That'd
if
be
I
pretty
could get to like just Disneyland a lot faster.
cool. Yeah, but then how boring are those rides when you run faster than the ride can go?
Oh man. That's a whole different perspective right there.
And one of the every Flash comic book that they reboot, every time they always mention like, oh, and we specially designed this suit to lower friction. So if you don't have somebody that can do that, you're just burning right through clothes.
Interesting. I'd
So
still take speed.
I think, yeah, I think speed's the most valuable, but I think strength might be the easiest for like today, like in real life.
Yeah.
If you live in a world with awesome scientists like that, then you're good.
Okay, I don't like this little spell where I'm super tiny.
I'm super big now.
I guess. Now I'm like not that big. Yeah, you're right. Like when the screaming, like in California, like just takes off, and you're like, "Oh, that's cute."
Yeah, right. Man, I'm so ready for Disneyland again.
Gosh. Oh, I miss Disney. I watched the Onward yesterday.
What'd you think of it?
Probably the same as you, like a B, but I think sometimes when I think of it, maybe a C.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't that funny. It was basically a boy version of Frozen. That's how I see it,
I never
brothers
really
instead
went
of
for it.
sisters. Yeah. Um, it wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be. Like the trailers cracked up, it made it seem.
Totally agree. Yeah, I was looking forward to like a whole bunch about this whole fantasy world stuff. It wasn't a lot of fantasy world stuff at all.
Yeah, and then I thought about if it was too much fantasy world, are we gonna compare it to Shrek? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's hard to you have to like try to not do that.
Yeah, and then I know Disney's Disney, but Shrek is fucking Shrek.
Yeah, yeah. Even the bad Shreks are still pretty good movies.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good one. Yeah. Would you rather be? Oh, would you rather marry? Even better. Would you rather marry the smartest person in the world or the hottest person in the world?
Oh man, how ugly is this smart person in the world?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that might just be average looking. Yeah.
Hmm. I mean, if she has a nice body, you could kind of forget the face. But then
Well,
the smartest person, but then the hottest person could probably. Well, you know what? Nowadays, it's the hottest person. Only because just the social media alone gets you so much endorsements and money. Because I would say the smartest person can probably get you hella money. Yeah, but the hottest person, as long as you're taking pictures on Instagram and doing whatever, can get you so many endorsements.
probably shows who I am that I'm looking at the insecurity parts of it. I'm like, would I be more jealous of the smart person or feel more inferior with the smart? Or I'm sorry, would I be more feel more inferior with the smart person, or would I be more jealous of the hot person? You know what I'm saying? Always worried that they're gonna leave me, and then the smart person are like, I feel like a dummy. I'm always trying to live up to being as smart as you.
Yeah.
How would both of those seem insufferable? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, that's really reading into it, though. Yeah, because it's not like, okay, well, is this person gonna care for me back, or is it just gonna be like I always have to compete?
Yeah, yeah. I think I don't know, man. And sometimes when you're in a room with a person who thinks they're the smartest person in the world, you
Mm.
want to shoot them. So if they have proof of it, it might be worse. I guess you just gotta go with the hottest one because even if it doesn't work out, you at least get a few good, few good nights in.
Yes, sly dog.
Oh man, would you rather dress in neon yellow or neon pink for the rest of your life?
I'm gonna do yellow. I don't want to wear pink.
I think pink would be better because yellow is even
Really?
more vibrant. Yeah, it's like that's like almost blinding. But I think neon pink, you just be like, yeah, this is my fashion statement. It's whatever, bro. Like that could be like a look, but
Mm.
yellow's like, oh no, I'm a construction worker and I need to be seen at night.
Or you could call it. It's the color Volt. It's Volt.
Bolt. Oh my god.
Until you try to make it hipper.
Yeah, whatever color I wear will become hip. So it's just what do I want to see other people try to mimic.
Okay.
Damn, there's another good one. And some of these I have like two. Yeah, it is. Would you rather be able to stop time or time travel? I think it's right here, right?
I feel like right here. If you could get a look, yeah. I feel like stopping time would help out so many situations that you would got yourself in.
Yeah.
But time travel would be so dope to just like observe things that happen and you see it, you know, in person instead of just reading about it.
The problem with time travel is how much people stunk back in the day. Like, you
Okay.
think about how often people took baths in the 1800s, which is not that far ago.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Maybe once a year. Like,
Once a year, no.
I I am about to do some googling. Here we go.
Oh, I said Google that. Oh god, Frank's rage typing right now. He's on one. He's looking for
Misspelled.
it.
Oh my god, this person's writing a book about it. Just give me the number.
Oh wow.
Bathing was not thought to be healthy. So basically, full on baths, super rare, but they did like a basin that they would like wash their face in and stuff like that.
Mm.
I don't want to read a book, so that's where we're gonna stop it.
Yeah, I clicked on one too, and you had too many words for just a simple answer.
Yeah, just say
I hate
5.
that shit. Yeah, it's like, can it just be that easy?
So, I got a question for you. If you had the ability to time travel, but you could only travel back in time, and when you're there, you can't travel anywhere but further back in time, would you still time travel? So if you want to catch up to modern day, you like never could catch up to modern day.
Mm. Yeah, I would do it
Yeah.
because I would. So if I went to like say the 50s, I can't. I would have to live through the 50s. Yeah.
You'd have to,
50s.
yeah. So if you go back to the 50s,
Mm,
you'd have to either
yeah.
live to the 50s or you can go back like to the 40s, 30s, whatever you want to do.
Would I continue to still be getting older? Right. Obviously.
Yes. So
30s.
your life will die sometime. So you can just keep going back until you're happy.
Oh man, because I really want to actually go to the 50s if I did 1950s
Yeah.
and kind of live in that era. But just because I really like how the I don't know, just like how the marketing was and everything, and just how
Mhm.
people how they dress and whatever. I still need more of these actually. If you do,
No, I do too. I was just trying to find some
okay.
more.
But then if I had to relive, like you're saying, like I can only go back more. If I had to constantly relive, I would live in the 90s for the rest of my life.
In the 90s? Oh, that is a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh my God, just
So
think
you're
of
just going back to the 90s, and then you're basically staying there, and you can probably bets on how the OJ case will go.
yeah.
And be
Oh
pretty
shit.
good.
Yeah, I can pretty much bet on it. I might get. Yeah, it'd be boring to hear the same shit over and over again. Maybe.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I think I would. The 90s, I'd have to at least visit the 90s, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd want to go. I think I'd want to go to a certain place. Like I'd want to go to Woodstock super bad. I'd want to go to,
Mm,
you know what I'm saying? I want to go to middle of New York at the end of World War II.
okay.
Now I'm thinking about it. I basically want to go back in time through a bunch of party places. Like I just want to party the whole time.
Yeah.
But I do want to go back to Greece and to like during the Pantheon and stuff.
Oh yeah.
When like I know I'm dying, kind of thing like that. Like in my 60s, but I'm pretty good out there,
Mm-hmm.
And then just like see how far back it goes, and then I'll just, all right, I'm 80 years old. Let's go get eaten by a dinosaur.
Yeah.
If you could either only travel, like you can go back to your present day. Okay, I'm making these up. This is not part of the website.
Okay. Yeah.
You can go back to your present day, but you have to either travel back in time or you can only travel forward in time. You can't like always go back and forth. So say you can go to the future, then come back to your current day, or you can go to the past and come back to your current day. But you can only choose one.
Okay. So past, current day, or future current day.
Yeah.
Mm. I think I'll still go with the past though.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Um,
In the future, you can see what
because
to invest in, or what to warn America, what not America, but people about.
yeah, but then if you go to the past, like you just said, place bets on things.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
and you
then
come
I
back,
think,
you've already affected things. That's true.
yeah, I think I just enjoy a much simpler time than what we might be heading into, like with just technology and everything. You know?
Yeah, I think I'd want to go to the future though, and just kind of see how like world politics are, stuff like that, and then kind of
Yeah.
if they're bad, warn people. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I go to the past, though, I could be the one that created Blizzard.
That's true. And then if I'm thinking also if you go to the future and you find out a bunch of information, you're gonna be the guy that's back in the past that's saying like
Oh, yeah, either
aliens
way that
come,
works.
and nobody's gonna listen to you anyway. So you might as well be
True,
rich
yeah.
from investing in Apple early.
Yeah, you'd be the guy that Naruto running and shit.
Yeah. When Stephen Hawking was alive, did you hear about the party he threw? It's like this famous party, the time travel party.
No, what the hell? No.
Yeah, so Stephen Hawkins threw a party, told nobody about it. But as soon as the party was over, he announced that he had thrown a party, and he is inviting all time travelers to come by. So therefore, everybody in the future of that party knows that there's a party, and would travel back to his party. So he was proving that time travel doesn't exist or won't exist.
You just like mind fucked me. So, okay, so he had a party, but didn't tell anyone
Yeah,
about the party until the after the party.
right. And then he
But
announced
then
it
he
like
said,
it was over media and stuff like that.
yeah.
Therefore proving that there, in his eyes, that there is no time travel because they would have come to the party.
Well, wonder if nobody fucking likes you to go to your
That's
party.
yeah, I know. After I was just like, that's kind of fucking arrogant to think people want to go to your party, dude. Like, if they're time travelers, they're busy with shit, and they're probably told don't tell anybody about time travel, so don't go to parties about time travelers.
Yeah, that's funny. Like, what makes you think if I'm time traveling, I'm gonna go just to your party that you're
Yeah,
just gonna be fuck no, whatever.
yeah,
You're probably not even that fun. Is what I'm
yeah.
gonna
He
say.
doesn't seem like he's cracking a lot of jokes. No, I know. I like to imagine though. I like to think of Stephen Hawking sitting in an empty room with a bunch of balloons, and just be like, "I'm fucking right. There's no time travelers here." And if
Yeah.
I happened, oh my god, the best prank of the world would have been somebody who knows him. He's like, "I think he's gonna throw a party. Let me hire Jerry to just go in there and be
Oh
like."
my
I'm,
god.
I'm from 2178. You're here you're the guy that saves the world. I just tell him that.
Oh my god, that would have been so amazing just to fuck with him like that. Like,
Oh
I'm
man.
here, I'm here for your party.
Yeah.
Just knock on the door as he's going by.